turn off the music here. Here we go, so we can save the VOD. And the first game is live. Alright. Let's get it underway! And it looks like we got started off in PV. It is a bit of a fog game. See if we can see some players parachuting down. It's taking just a second. Okay. And the parachute started a little bit late, but everybody working their way down now. Looks like we have 4 people flying towards. There's 3 cop cars spawned down towards the PD of Pleasant Valley, and Vision, Sarah, Zeb and Crunchbrow are right on top of each other. And it's a race to the first gun. Nope, Zeb just out the back with his AR, Crunchbrow out the front. Zeb's still inside actually as Crunchbrow makes his way on the railing. As we go over towards the warehouses, Omid takes down Candy Van. Crunchbrow firing some shots at the Jeep of Stonebone. Jimmy Cheese now on the other side of Omid. See if they pick a fight with each other. Lots of players going down already. Macau taking down the Mountain. Nightwalker taking down Blazy Fresh. Let's go over towards the big res right now. Looks like there's a lot of action going on over here. Dubs HD getting taken down by the shotgun of Choppa down in the backyard. See if we can close in on Greek and Foxy GG. Foxy running on the outskirts and Greek noticing him but not able to land any shots at this point. Foxy just gonna walk on by. There's a lot of action in this big residential right now. Killer Kapowski now firing some shots into Rhino Q's truck as he makes his way out of Pleasant Valley. That's gonna make some noise. Foxy GG actually running into the house that Sekrim is guarding. Looks like Foxy's gonna run right into him. M9 versus AK. Foxy doesn't quite get around that corner in time, and some nice shots by Sekrim with the M9. Cloak Babe, Choppa down, Greek and Choppa down, getting dangerously close to each other. Let's see if they notice. Greek opening up the caravan on the middle of the road. Caravan Road as we start calling it. Greek comes out, Choppa down, not firing anything yet. Big residential is a poppin' area right now. Let's go over here to what looks like 4 trailers. Yeah, Sharky firing some shots towards Optophobia, and Optophobia goes down. Looked like it might have been a combo, Zaya and Sharky. Wervin making his way on foot towards where Zaya is. And let's see what he does. I mean, is he going to go in there? Or is he just going to sit on the outside? Because Zaya definitely has guns. Does Wyvern have a gun? Oh, he does. Okay, he's got a shotgun. He might try and take this close range. He is. He's going to take it inside. And Zaya upstairs already. She's going to walk onto the ledge. Does she see him? I think she heard him. Try and get the camera in position. Wyvern with a nice one tap on Zaya. Zaya actually got a pump into Wyvern, but was not enough. Let's go over to the small residential right now. And we're just in time to hear Nightwalker 1H hipfire spam down Enta. We heard another shot over here too. Not sure. Zeroni taking down Endrick King. And Oni not too far behind. Let's go ahead and pull out real quick. I think it said Greek was firing a shot. It was. Greek fired a shot at Cloak Babe and Choppa down just on the other side of this. Bizarre on the other side of this as well. So it is a 3-way. Actually a 4-way. Sekrim's there. 5-way. Crunchbro showing up. Crunchbro taking some damage from Bizarre. And he's down to about 50. Lots of members here. Choppa down. Trying to find some clearance here now. He's getting shot at from behind. He knows Bazaar's that way, and Sekrum now right behind him. He's going to lay down some AK into him and chop it down. He's not going to be able to escape that in time. Bazaar now making his way onto Caravan Road, going near the house that Greek's in the backyard. He's not going to go inside yet. Sekrum just across the street. He's going to go ahead and fire some shots right where he just killed, can't remember who that was. Chop it down, actually. Start back onto the balcony. Line up some shots, see if we can fire on a Sekrum. Greek perfectly camped out in that blue house, not moving at all. Alright, let's see where we can find some action right now. Sekrum firing some more shots at Bazaar. Wonton Soup and Memzi fighting across the sniper towers at each other, and Wonton lit pretty low. I want to go out here to Mr. One-Away and Crank, see what they're doing right next to each other. So I got some Ryan Hardwood. Here's Crank. Mr. One-Away in the house just north of Craig. He's in the bathroom. See if DinghisKhan and Kevinus run into each other here. Kevin is actually a very aggressive player. Oh, yep, and they're at the same campground right now. Kevin is parked up behind his Jeep. Remember, this is the new patch. All of these cars are explodable. DinghisKhan lit down to about 50. Kevin is taking one hit. Somebody else joining the fight now. Kek shooting from behind at Kevinus. Kevinus actually doesn't take any additional damage yet. Kek is in position behind him. DinghisKhan looks like trying to make his way out. He goes for the ATV and starts bouncing. Kek not landing any shots. Actually, belay that, lands one shot on Kevinus. The end of that exchange, and it was on the helmet. There's so many different things about this patch too that we could talk about. DinghisKhan perfectly safe, far away. Eyes still fixed on the prize. See if Zeb was actually firing shots, if we were hearing something else. Zeb actually firing shots, but drunk chicken also firing shots, and Zeb going down with the shotgun. What do you guys think of the new shotgun? Better, worse? I've heard mixed opinions so far. Firing some shots at Jimmy Cheese. We also hear shots from Yordik. Nerf Truck firing. Wow, Nightwalker actually out on the balcony. The two-story firing shots at a Nerf Truck as he runs away from Yordik, and he gets taken down pretty easily, it looked like. The shots still going from Crunchbrow into Jimmy Cheese's car. And Yordik manages to miss out on the kill opportunity that he was looking for. Crunchbrow now underneath the bridge. Still fighting with Jimmy Cheese? I think so. Looks like Jimmy wants this. And Crunchbrow finally moving in underneath. Receiving some more. No, Ghost's in now with the fight. We got a jump shotgun battle. Yordik and Ghost. Who's going to land it first? Gate comes open and Ghost and Phoenix finishes it up. Nightwalker 1H with the Kobe trying to get it on the truck, but he gets out in time. And Crunchbrow and Jimmy Cheese, the fight continues. The fight surges on between these two gamers. And the fight is basically over. And with the new gas coming, guys, you would think that most people aren't going to sit in the gas for very long, especially if they're not experienced gas campers. Crank and Mr. Runaway still
Give you a spoiler.
the same spot they were. Mr. Runaway with an R380. Let's see if Crank goes for this kill here. Crank does have a shotgun, he claims. Mr. Runaway does have an R380. I wonder if Crank is willing to take the chance. Let's see what he actually has. Just has pistols. Moe's World pulling up and firing into Crank. Crank is hit one time. Dangerously close, the bomb's hit, but nothing happens. Moe's World firing more shots into Crank, and he looks pretty hungry for this exchange. Crank jumping out now and taking down Moe's World. Mr. Runaway finally jumping out of the house to finish off what Moe's World started. Crank very low. Is he going to be able to sneak up in time? He's actually going for the best play he can get here. He could have actually taken that loot. Crank looking to see if he was taking that loot, and Crank might be in trouble here. Mr. Runaway lands a shot. Crank could go down. That is very spray. Crank still healing up at maybe 40%. Not even, I would guess. Oh, you can't see Runaway, and there he is. Runaway jumps out, Call of Duty style. Crank pulling back with his Jeep. And Runaway's car is way too far to chase this. Let's see what Crank does. Runaway's going to be out in the open for a little bit. Crank just going to spam some bandages here. Let's go on out this way. Let's go back towards the big residential. Zarian and Summit 1G in the same building. Summit 1G holding down the upstairs. Zarian actually just leaving. That was pretty close. But it looks like Summit's camp is going to work out. Codster and Hurrah in a fight deep in the gas, it looks like. The gas is hard to see right now. Yeah, definitely a fight out here in the gas. And Hurrah with one of the new pink backpacks. I actually like that. That's nice. Codster looking pretty hungry, pretty aggressive at this point. He's going to drive right by Hurrah. Will he see him? Nope. And this is out at Governor's Mansion. This is going to be a tough walk back for whoever doesn't get the car. Zarian and Summit 1G back into an exchange. Summit firing the shots. I don't know why I'm saying Summit. I know it's Linden. Zarian getting hit by Sycophant. He's very low. If Sycophant lands one Magnum shot, Zarian would go down. Unless it was in laminated. NBK right below Psycho. And Summit 1G also just below him to the west. Nade comes out, and it's right on Sycophant. Sycophant taken very low. Another Sekrum joins the fight. AK-47 takes down Linden. Sycophant just beyond Sekrum now on the other side of that tree. Very low trying to heal up, and NBK decides that now is the time to fire some shots. Let's see, he's got NBK at his back. Nothing really happening here, and Sycophant, he's covered by some sticks, but Sekrum could see him. Sycophant actually just repositioning the fire to protect him. He hits Sekrum twice, or maybe that was partially by the grenade. Shotgun comes out. Sekrum's as well. It looks like we're going to see it. Sycophant versus second.
GG's.
Sycophant takes him down with the shotgun blast. Boom. Nice little exchange out there as the gas starts to roll in. Lots of people in Cranberry right now. Roll out here. DinghisKhan, Yogi Bear chasing him. Dumpster aim, overwatching on the roofs, just like Batman. Will we see some shots at a dumpster? Oh, Yogi Bear's still hungry. It looks like he may know that Dingus is here, and he wants it. But nothing really gonna go down. Who's shooting? It's like Dingus was shooting outside of the window, and Yogi Bear pushing pretty hard on him. Things should go up a little bit. Looks like we have a nade coming out from dumpster aim. It's gonna be a swing and a miss. Whoa, and we somehow got in the gas, trying to go to Visions here. Somehow got Visions, Beast Halo in a fight. Beast Halo's car on the verge of exploding, and because of the new patch, it looks like it's probably going to explode on its own. Once it gets down to double fire like that, I think it just eventually explodes. Beast Halo taking low. He's going to hide in the bush. Vision's approaching, trying to find him, and he looks like he sees him. He jumps out. Vision's actually hit 3 times by Beast Halo. Anything can happen here. Both one hit away, and Beast Halo gets taken down. Visions almost dropped that, and the car ends up exploding in the back like we were talking about. Visions, can he stop this bleeding? He's going to stop it. Nice. Well played. Yogi Bear as he leaves the bridge outside of Cranberry. Oh, hello. Gets into a fight with Yogi Bear gets into a fight with Tim's Pink Dildo. And Tim, previous winner of our tournaments, takes him down. Tim actually won a game one time with a hat on and an M9 in one of our tournament matches. I think that was his only tournament match win, but still, that counts. Bobby Ham and Greek getting into the top of the mountain, and Greek manages to clean up the ham. Looks like Bobby laid a finger on him, though, for a second. Dumpster aim, firing some shots into DinghisKhan, and my character was crazy for a second. Dingus getting extremely low and just running back to safety of that building, and we're not going to see him die. DinghisKhan will not die in this position unless somebody shotgun rushes him and he ends up getting taken out by that. Lots of spacing in this game at this point. 39 players remain, and that's actually a good number for this safe zone. I don't know why it keeps putting me in the middle of nowhere. I need to look at AUG Triv right now. Jerk Chicken and OG Triv. Jerk Chicken actually moving up towards Triv's position on top of the radio tower. Chicken approaching. He's just going to go for it. Once he gets up to the plateau here, he's going to have to clear some corners, and Triv just actually below the edge of the mountain, holding a really nice position here. Jerk Chicken's going to have to check all of his corners, but will he know to look low? He's going to check all his corners first, and I guess that's the only benefit. Triv's gonna throws a grenade and gets tagged once, and he falls down, actually. Now he's going to have to push up to his side. Jerk going to roll off the other way, and might roll into each other here. Jerk's going to see him. Shots come out. One tag for one tag. Nade comes out from Jerk Chicken. It's going to be a miss, but now the car is on fire for Triv, and it's going low. Shotgun comes out. Triv's gonna run back to his car, and that's not a good spot to be with the new cars. That thing's gonna blow. And Triv gets taken down by the exploding car. I called it. I knew it was going to happen. That is the change of the cars right there. Once it gets down to on fire, it means it's going to explode and you should run away from it. Oh, what a change. What a change. Gotta love the new updates. Yeah, people, he didn't know it was going to explode. I saw it happen earlier. Yeah, it's in the update. It's in the update. Once the car gets on fire, it means it's about to explode. And lots of members coming from the north, from the Pleasant Valley area, out of the gas right now. Nobody really that comfortable in the gas. It looks like we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in the gas right now. Lots coming out. Let's see if we can shoot on over to Michaela. Macau choking on the gas. Michaela versus Tim right now. She's in a good position, but Tim's going to be able to make it away. Sharky in a berry bush, actually. Right next to here. Will we see him fire? Nope. Okay, now Tim's going to make it towards another player. TR7K. Tim's still not full HP. Looks like he is slowly regenerating, but he's just going to crash right into the radio tower. TR7K wants this fight. We're going to see it, looks like. Nades out. Kobe. And it's right on him, but I think he just narrowly escaped that one. That was very close, and the nade, we were following it perfectly. Looked like it might have hit. Kilikowski just on the other side now. Tim running into people back to back to back to back. Non-stop. Killy not going to take those shots. And let's check out the middle of the map right now. Not a safe area. Zeri and Milk on Mars. Helliman, Nightwalker, Milk on Mars, Zarian getting aggressive. He's in his zone until he runs into that tree. Now his car is on fire. That car is going to be no good. It's going to end up exploding, Zarian. You might as well ditch it. We saw what happened to Triv. Lots of people alive right now. And actually, TR7K, very low. Let's see what's happening with him. He's at 15. After that fight, I guess. He's going to be okay, though. Nobody really on him. Nightwalker and Helliman. And it looks like they updated some of these, the camera smoothness. Feels better. Sycophant on foot above Memsy. Memsy, no idea. Nothing really happening. Okay, just getting a bit smaller now. Let's see, how many players are left? 31 players still left. The zone is getting tiny for 31 players, to be honest. It's really going to start popping off soon. Hardwood holding Grandma's house while Wonderboy circles. Hardwood with a sniper rifle and a ghillie. Michaela approaching now from the east, the southeast. And will we see a lover's quarrel? Hardwood firing some sniper. No hit yet. Wonderboy on the backside of Michaela. He could have some easy shots if he just peeks over this ridge. And Taziki also kind of approaching from the north, holding his ground, but Wonderboy now firing on Michaela. She's on the road. She's gonna have to make her way to cover, which is just gonna mean that she's gonna run straight into Hardwood here. And she can get behind these houses, behind this rock, to a little bit of cover and just hope that Hardwood doesn't peek. Michaela gets inside of the doghouse. She's gonna be okay. Dumpster Aim joining the fight, firing some shots into Wonderboy. Out from Hardwood. Not going to be a kill. And Sycophant and Memsy right on top of each other now. Yep. And they're definitely in an engagement. We're going to see any nades here. Sycophant going to push with the shotgun. He's going to dodge in. Memsy with the AR out. Gets insta-killed. It's like he was sleeping at the mouse. Maybe he was typing a nice goodbye message to his mother. Dumpster now on the outside of Grandma's house. Michaela inside. Hardwood actually left, and Michaela's going to run outside and get taken down by Dumpster right away. And then we also see Wonder Boy take down Ryan Hardwood. That's going to be a free sniper rifle. Actually, JK, LOL, Dumpster Aim takes down Wonder Boy, and that's going to be triple loot for Dumpster Aim. He's got Michaela, Wonder Boy, Hardwood. I wonder if he knows the sniper rifle's around. DinghisKhan still in the wings, too. Looks like Tim just going to push right on to where Dumpster Aim is. Dumpster going to fire some shots, feeling confident with his aim at this point. Not as dumpstery as it once was. DinghisKhan actually looking for a kill here so he can pick up a car. So he can push himself even further into the late game. Tim firing shots at Dumpster. Dingus still waiting. TR7K. Now possibly looking at the back of Dingus, and everybody gonna have to start running. Gas is pushing. Tim firing at Dumpster. Dingus now firing at this point. Maybe a little desperate for a car, and the gas is super hard to see through. Dumpster firing up at TR7K, takes him down. And he should be able to heal through this as long as DinghisKhan doesn't blast him one more time. Tim making his way out too. And he is severe. Gas should be stopping soon. He's going to be able to make his way out for a second to stop the bleeding. Let's see where the next fight is. Dumpster at 8% finally getting it stopped. Bombs coming down. Will we see anybody die to this? No, but we're way too far for that. Everything's going to be fine. The next safe zone is going to be a big one. 21 people still remain for this tiny safe zone. And usually in regular solo BRs, you see 20 people alive once the biggest safe zone starts. Something like that. Almost everybody to the north. And shots start ringing out between Taziki into Tim's Pink Bulldog and his Jeep. Tim's not okay with this. He's going to jump out. We're going to see a battle. Moving back and forth, back and forth. But now Tim's car is on fire. He's just going to crash it, go for the hill. Taziki out in the field. Dumpster Aim laying fire into him. And Taziki taken extremely low. And Dumpster Aim really cleaning people up this game. Very accurate. Don't let his name fool you. Tim firing some more shots. Now Rock's joining the fight. Right up on where Tim is. His car's on fire. And Dumpster now firing under Rocks. This is going to be a free kill for Tim, possibly. Nope. Tim hit one time. Shotgun's out. Has the laminated, and Tim gets taken down. Rocks only had his back turned to Tim for a second before he spun around and actually hit Tim. Ooh, the explosive arrow comes out from Dumpster Aim, and Rocks goes down. He's mad about the kill steal. Let's see if we can catch this fight between Zarian Visions and Sage. Zarian firing down towards Sage, and it looks like Visions right behind him. Zarian taking extremely low, and he tries to turn around, but it's too late. Visions with a perfect backstab, and Zarian had no idea there. Tifu and Codster now in an engagement. Yep, Codster out of his car behind a tree, and he throws an nade. Looked clean to me. Not hitting Tfue though. Tfue was hit from previous shots. Tfue taken down to about 45, and Cods are just trying to finish this up. He has his car fine. Tfue getting behind a pretty decent rock. Let's see what Codster does. My guess, he plays a little Call of Duty here and goes to ain't no fool. Drone time. Grenade out. Here comes Codster's actually hit up pretty low. Can Tfue finish this off? Looks like no. Man, and we're going to see so many fights right now. 16 people left. The safe zone's getting small. Looks like Sycophant and Dumpster Aim out here in a fight. Dumpster Aim trying to get another head. And Sycophant now taking extremely low. Those explosive arrows are doing work. And he's going to be in the gas. This is going to hurt. Psycho's going to have to stop right now and start healing. They're still coming out. He's alive. He's alive, but barely. He's breathing, and Dumpster Aim wants to finish him. And that was a close one. Nerf Murph taking down Moman. We almost made it to that fight. It looks like Greek and Spirits right above them. Greek taken to about 25% by Spirits, and Spirits going for the flank now. Is Greek going to see it in time? Now he's going to run down the mountain, or around the mountain actually. Looks like he was feeling the flank, and Spirits still pushing around. But Spirits flanked pretty hard, and Greek low. Nerf Murph firing shots down on Hurrah. Let's see if Spirits can finish off Greek here. Greek going to continue to push up. He sees him. Can't quite get the angle though. And Greek now totally above. Sounded like Greek was firing shots. No, actually, we're hearing DinghisKhan all the way on top of the mountain firing shots into Greek. And Greek's hit again. I'm not sure if it's Spirits or Dingus. Spirits actually finishing it off. And Dingus now firing on Spirits. Dingus, the king of the real mountain over there. Visions and Codster in a fight, and Visions manages to take down Codster. And he's going to be able to pick up a car unless Blood Inferno does a good job defending this. And the zone is going to be tiny for 12 people. That's going to be a snug fit. Sage Crazy just on the other side of Visions now. If Vision stops, he could be in trouble. He does have to heal a little bit. He's actually going to stop on the other side of the tree, on the right side of the tree. He's inside of a bush. And he's just got to look behind him. Sage actually notices him in time, and Visions is hit pretty hard. Let's see if Sage can finish this off. Does. The AR comes out. Nade perfectly. Sage takes down Visions. A real monster. GG, well played. Let's see if we can make it over to Nerf. Nerf and Spirits on top of each other now. Nerf pushing hard. Spirits actually lighting him up. Let's see if Nerf can get cover first. Spirits pushing the advantage. Shotgun's out. Trying to take his time with it, but Spirits actually ends up cleaning it up. And DinghisKhan still on top of the mountain, pounding down shots. He's going to have to move a little bit. Only 3 players inside the safe zone right now. Including my camera. I guess this is the safe zone right here, basically. Inferno, Tfue, and Zeroni. Let's all run into each other right now. If Tfue jumps out of his car, he's going to get shot right in the back. Don't do it. Don't do it right now. That's a bad spot to stop, man. That's a bad spot to stop, and Zeroni's going to see him. He's going to line it up. He is not going to get a chance to react to this. And it sounded like I was predicting the future. Actually, Zeroni now getting lit up by Blood Inferno and possibly DinghisKhan from the top. He's low. Spirit's taking down Hurrah. And 8 players remain in this very small safe zone. Let's see where it's going next. All the way to the south. And this one, the next one, might be the last. Ding is in a great position right now. DinghisKhan in a great position, still on top of the mountain. He's going to have to move a little bit. But he does have a bit of omnipresence. As we see Redson and Dumpster Aim get into a fight. Shotguns come out and Dumpster Aim takes down Redson. And he's going to be doing just fine. Spirit's still healing up a little bit after his fight. And some of these players on the north side still have quite a ways to move. Doesn't look like much, but there's 7 players left and it's this tense. It's a long way. Dumpster Aim actually going for the airdrop. Not sure if he got it, but Sage Craze disrupting him for sure. And now Dumpster Aim right above him. He's going to see the tree that Sage is on. Sage actually backing off, making the right move, I think. As Scar comes out of the gas right west of him. Let's see if Scar sees Sage. He's going to be able to stop for a second and start healing up. Dumpster Aim definitely going ham this game for sure. Would we call him the MVP? I'm not sure if Sage is firing down. No, he's not. Sage is firing onto Blood Inferno, I guess. Blood Inferno jumping out, firing down on Sage now, and it looks like Sage might run straight into Scar. If he puts his back to that tree, he could be in trouble. Looks like Sage knows. He definitely knows now. The grenade comes out, and Sage actually lands some beautiful shots, takes him down. Dumpster Aim in a fight downhill with Spirits. DinghisKhan taking down Zeroni. Lots of things popping off at the same time. And we only have 4 remaining. DinghisKhan, Blood Inferno, Sage Craze, and Spirits. Spirits gonna have to start running right now. Sage Craze gonna have to do the same. That gas is gonna come in hot. He's gonna have time to run it, but he's gonna have to stay mobile. Spirits too. DinghisKhan still in a great spot, still on the high ground. Blood Inferno goes for the Magnum and gets lit up pretty hard by Sage. And he's not going to be able to find a good spot to heal here. He's going to have to maybe spam a bandage here. Sage going to line up and try and finish the job. Blood Inferno going to be in real trouble here. He's in the valley. He's going to have to drive over Sage right now and find a safe spot on the other side. Maybe a rock, maybe some high ground, something. No, he's actually just going to rush it and get closer. The gas is going to push in, and he's really going to be screwed here.
GG's.
Unless he landed a miracle shotgun. Now Spirit's above Sage. One of these players is definitely going to go down. No cover for either. Spirit's going to be the victim here. And it's going to be a one-on-one DinghisKhan versus Sage Craze. DinghisKhan just avoiding all conflict until the end of the bout. And he's going to be directly above Sage here. Is he going to get the shot? He's definitely going to be able to get the shot here, you would think. He's going to look down and try and find him. It's actually hard to see. It looks like Sage has a pretty nice cover here. And now the question is, can Sage see Dinghis? He's going to make his way up. Looks like he might know. He's looking straight up. He might have seen him as Dinghis was just looking for an angle to clean up that fight. And with the new camera angles, this is going to be an interesting fight for both players because this is definitely something that neither of them are used to. DinghisKhan in the safe zone right now. Sage going to have to move a little bit, and I'm not sure who has the superior cover here. I guess Dinghis does. Yeah, Dinghis definitely has the cover. He can go to the top and cover up. Sage just going to have to push up. not looking good for Sage. He's going to have to push up. We're going to see what happens. 30 seconds until the gas pops, but Sage going to have to move. And that means the gas is going to be at his back and DinghisKhan will be shooting down at him. So he's going to have to just Rambo it. He's going to have to land 4 shots in a row or whatever. And he better start moving now. Riding the side. And this is... You got to be nervous for Sage here. Dingus not even looking for him yet. Just looking all the way down, holding his high ground. He knows that if Sage is all the way down there, he's going to have to push pretty hard. And there he goes. Sage on the move. On the move, and the gas is right at his back. Let's see if Dingus sees him here. Oh, he's going to see him right now. Gonna see him right now, and he's gonna peek. Nope, he's not gonna peek yet. Sage is actually gonna reach the high ground before Dingus shoots at him. And here it goes. Wow, Dingus nails those shots. As soon as he was exposed, Sage just gets dropped by DinghisKhan.
User joined your channel.